It's about that time of year again. We are back here at Serino Stadium for a new season of Saugus Sachems ball sports. This first regular season game here at the stadium features girls soccer. It is Saugus and Swampscott here in the season opener, home opener for the Saugus girls soccer team. With some new faces this year as well, as Swampscott won the draw. Now they have the first possession. DiBiasio, that's in goal for Saugus in the white. She's going to be the new goalie this year. Here comes Soul up for Justice. Stolen by Swampscott. Over by the end zone. That ball will stay in. Kicked out. It will be big blue ball. It will be set up a corner. Corner kick now for the Big Blue. First of the season. That goes over the goal. Sachem ball. It will be the Sachems' first possession of the season for 2025 for Saugus. And this will be the first clear for Peyton DiBiasio in goal for the Sachems. Right. That ball will go out of bounds. I'm joined with Anthony today. Right behind the lens. We're about 2 minutes in, no score. Saugus and Swampscott here on Saugus TV. And now that will go to Soul. That ball will go out of bounds. Garcia. Up for Toledo. Swampscott into the Saugus end. Over by the midfield. S. Here comes the Blue on an attack. And Peyton makes the save. She'll kick it out. Sean Soul up for Shea. Up for Justice. Stolen by Swampscott. Here comes the Blue. From the point, that one's blocked. And that one will go to DiBiasio. She'll play it out. Peyton. That ball will go out of bounds, and that was Mudafort. Number 10 for Saugus. That's a new name this year. Out of bounds. Here comes the substitute. Brooke Foley comes in. And Georgia will go to the bench. That's the first card. It's a yellow. And they'll be against the Big Blue. Maria Garcia with the goal kick. Up for Justice. Up for Sewell. Ball comes loose. Jay Sewell. Up for Sydney Delady. Delady. And that's on goal. Big Blue will kick it out from their own goal. Not all the way out. That ball will go out of bounds. It will be Swampscott ball. That ball went off of a Sachem player. Quick change as Foley will take the trip over the bench for her next shift. That ball will go out of bounds. Thrown in. Now it's Big Blue ball. Clears it in. Offside. First of the season. Garcia. That ball goes out of bounds while kicking it. Sachem ball. Civic. Up for Garcia. Sewell. Justice. Resendez. Out of bounds. Resendez will throw it in. Off of Sewell. Big Blue. Now Saugus clears it. Took a hard hit. That ball will go out of bounds and Swampscott ball. 12:50 to 32:50 to go here in the first. First out of the two halves. Justice for Sewell. Sean Sewell. Ball went too far forward. Cleared up by Swampscott and out. Resendez will throw it in. For Georgia. That one's blocked. Cleared out by the Big Blue. Garcia watches it along the line. That goes out. Garcia now will throw it in. That's cleared by the Big Blue. And it will go to Payton. DiBiasio. Kicks it out. Cleared out by Saugus, not all the way out just yet. Big Blue now keeps it in. The ball will cross over the line. Sachem ball. Throws it in. Here comes the Blue. Garcia. That ball will go out of bounds. We are approaching the 30-minute mark here in the first half. No score. No scoring yet by either team. That one will go over to Peyton. DiBiasio clears it out. Shea. And now goes to the Big Blue out of bounds. Sachem ball. Throws it in. Big Blue now. And now here comes Saugus the other way. Here comes Sean Sewell, number 19. Sean. Sean. Big Blue now brings the ball out. Foot race to it. Resendez won the race out of bounds. Big Blue ball. It's blocked. Great defense there. Delady. That one's blocked. Monafort. Here comes Sewell. Takes the tackle. That one's stolen by the Big Blue. That's a tackle there by Gondegs. And that's the first call by Saugus in this game. A penalty free kick for the Big Blue. That one goes to Peyton. DiBiasio. Kicks it out. Here comes Sewell. Monafort. And that's going to be a penalty against the Big Blue, and it'll be Saugus ball. Goes by Condix. Garcia and Peyton, and Peyton will win the race. Kicks it out. Monafort off for Sewell. Goes around one defender. And that's a turnover. Shivik. Out of bounds. Sachem ball. Throws it in. And that goes to Swampscott on goal. Saved by Payton. After a turnover by Payton. Just a second ago. Payton just saved the goal. Here comes a rush by the Big Blue. Hits the side of the net. And a stoppage here. Here comes Brooke Foley coming back in for Saugus. Victoria Tum comes out. That's number 20 for Saugus. Soul escapes. Manafort, she goes down. Here comes the Big Blue. And they're in. Payton comes out. She's gonna play it. Payton comes out again of her crease to play it. Payton DiBiasio returning to the sport that she grew up playing as a kid. Soccer. And now here comes the Big Blue. Oh, Payton stops it right there. What a stop. On goal. From the point, up and over the net. Michaela Lee comes in, and Resendez will take a breather. That one gets blocked. Here comes the Blue. On goal, saved by Payton. Good effort and goal by Payton DiBiasio in the first half so far. Making some great saves. In her regular season debut for Saugus Girls Soccer. As a member of the goalkeeping for the Saugus Sachems. Here comes the Blue. And now here comes Saugus. Deledy looking to go through. Deledy with a defensive play. That's number 24. That is Modafort. That's Lauren. So Mudderford had two sisters playing on this team, number 32 and number 24. So we might have a new duo this year. The Mudderford. And that ball will go out of bounds and wide. So we got the Soul twins. We got the Mudderford sisters. We got the Garcia sisters. So the duos still live on. Here comes Sean, and that ball will go out of bounds. That's Lee for Condex. And now here comes Swampscott now with the possession of the ball. The Big Blue into the Saugus end. Justice right behind her. Right on goal. And got a piece of it was Peyton. Dives and make the save. And on goal, up and over. So we got some changes here for Saugus. Tom and number 2 comes in. That is Lucia Haron. And that goes to Foley. Here comes Sewell. Shea. Crossing the midfield. And that ball goes out of bounds. Offside. My correction about that. Offside. That's the first offside for Saugus. So that was Haron, number 2 for Saugus. But there is going to be a free kick coming up for Swampscott. Foot race to the ball. That ball will go out of bounds. That'll be up for Saugus. Garcia. Here comes Sewell. That one's blocked. Up for Garcia. Georgia. Up now for Sewell. Sean. Up for Natalie. Sewell went down, but she got right back up. That's going to be a foul against the Big Blue. Sewell. Condex or that was number 24. That was Mudafort, number 24, and that ball will go out of bounds right there. April Martinez into her year number 2 of coaching this team and this varsity program. And her JV and assistant coach is Kelly Baresi. Sachem ball. Here comes the blow. Along the goal line. Goes around the D. On the goal line, takes a shot. Peyton will play it out. DiBiasio clears it. Delaney. And that will go to the Swampscott goal. 14.5 to go in the first half. We got some bonus play stoppage time in the books later on in this quarter. Timeout. First timeout of the season. Today's the first doubleheader for us.
First of many.
First of many doubleheaders. This is the first of many. After this, we got volleyball inside the gym for their season opener. And we'll get to see how they're going to look this year.
One team I haven't seen so far.
Get to see field hockey tomorrow night. It's a night game at 7 p.m., but there's going to be a special ceremony we heard about. Barbara Garante. That should be a special one.
BYOB.
So we're ready to get back to play in just a second. So that's a little hype up of what's coming up the rest of the week here on Saugus TV. Swampscott ball. And now here comes the Sachems. And now here comes the big blue. Offside is the call. Garcia. Now here comes Saugus. Now the Big Blue now with their turn. And it goes to Peyton. DiBiasio will play it out for Saugus. 13 minutes to go. No score. That's a physical play there by Sean Sewell. Kept in by the Big Blue. Went off the head of Sewell. Here comes Swamp. Stolen there by Sewell. Great play there. Up for justice. Sean gets hit to the leg. Sean will shake it off. Only stings her a little bit. Big Blue ball. That's kicked out. And Peyton will beat everyone to the ball. DiBiasio. That goes to Foley. Here comes the Big Blue. Up for Garcia. Shea. That's 24. Up now for Shea. And now it's Big Blue now. Foley after it. Here comes the Big Blue. Foot race went off of the flag and out of bounds. And now here comes more changes. Number 8 is Ava Chason. And here's Amanda Rosandis. So 2 changes for Saugus. Here comes Chason. Battle for the ball. Motorfork goes down. We are at the 8:40 mark of the first half. with stoppage time in play later on. Out of bounds, Sachem ball, throws it in. And now here comes Shea, up for Sean. Now it's Garcia, Soul, Resendez, Justice, and it goes to Sean. That ball will go out. Big blue ball. Here comes the big blue, in on goal, save by DiBiasio. Here comes Soul, Sean, and now here comes the big blue in the corner. Takes the shot. Peyton. Kicks it out. Here comes the big blue. Oof. And that ball will go out of bounds. Here's a change. Tum and Shivik will come back into the play. Tum will go to the bench. Garcia. Up for Sean with speed. Here comes the lady. Gets pressured on. Justice. That ball will go up and out of bounds. Four and a half to go in the first half. No score. You're not missing much. Here comes the big blue. Foot race. That ball will go out of bounds. on goal. Oh, and Peyton saves another. DiBiasio's keeping it a 0-0 game. And that ball will go to the side of the net. Garcia. Cleared up by Saugus. Here comes Saugus. The big blue now. That ball will go out. We're approaching 2 minutes. And 2 minutes. It's the stoppage time. So we got 2 minutes of play with the time stopped until the final whistles. And that is the halftime whistles. When the whistles blow, here comes the big blue on the far right. Peyton makes the save right at the crease along the goalpost. Peyton goes right to play it out. That one went by his soul. And now here comes the big blue. And out of bounds. Sachem ball. And the first half has completed. Half one complete, second half still to come. We have reached halftime, 0-0, Saugus Swampscott. See you guys after the half. 20. Going at 45 seconds. We're back here for the second half here at Serino Stadium. 0-0 between the Big Blue and the Sachems, as the Sachems and the Big Blue are currently in the huddle, so we're gonna listen in. So Saugus is ready. The next 40 minutes. Both teams are ready here for the start of the second. DiBiasio be taking a net on the opposite side for this quarter. Sachems will take control of this draw here for the second half. And the second is underway. Garcia. That's Garcia up now for Justice. That ball's blocked. Civic after it. And out of bounds. A throw-in. And out of bounds. Throws it in. Now here comes the Big Blue, and that ball goes out of bounds, and Big Blue ball, throw in. It's cleared up by Saugus. And now here comes Swampscott. Crossing to 25. Now crossing the 10, crossing the goal line. In the corner now. From the goal line. Takes his shot. But Swampscott keeps it into the Saugus end and up and out of bounds. The ball goes. I am joined with Clark right now. Anthony is going to head on inside to set up a volleyball. So it's going to be me and Clark for the rest of the half here. I'm going to meet Anthony inside for volleyball following this one. I believe the volleyball game is a YouTube only game. I believe everything is similar to last year. And now here comes the big blue. Here comes the Sachems. Physical play there. Out of bounds. Big blue ball. Oh, hold it. That's going to be Sachem ball. Sachem ball. Sewell. And now here comes the big blue. Garcia. Justice. And that one will go to the Swampscott goal. 36 minutes ago. No score. This is the home opener and the season opener for both teams for the 2025 season. The first week, that's blocked. That one's blocked. And on goal, and scores. Swampscott gets on the board, and it's 1-0 Big Blue. And I believe that's number 2 that got it. And it's 1-0 Blue. Sachems down by 1. Now here comes the big blue. Justice. At midfield. Here comes the big blue. On the right side. Out of bounds. And it's going to be a throw-in. That one's blocked. On goal. Wide to the left. Goal kick coming now. And it's going to be Justice from the goal. And now here comes the big blue. On goal. Wide left. 33 minutes to go. Physical play there. Justice looking to go to Sewell, and that ball will go out of bounds. And out of bounds, and it'll be Swampscott. And that ball will go in front, up, and over. Way up and over. It's like a field goal or something. Like a, that's like a extra point. Or a field goal or something. Garcia up for Georgia. Shea. And that goes to Justice. Here comes the big blue. Offside, it's the goal. And Georgia, Condakes, they kick it. Justice, and it's up for Garcia. Sewell. Forward raise. And Swampscott now with the ball. Played out by Swampscott. Here comes Sewell. After Laney raise. Another raise in the Saugus soccer program. In comes another. Laney Rays will be splitting the time between JV and varsity this season. Number 23 is Laney Rays. A free kick now for the Big Blue from around the 30. Got deflected, and Peyton will play it out. DiBiasio kicks it out. And that ball will go out of bounds. It'll be Sachem ball. A throw in coming. That's Lee. Whoa! That's a physical play there. And now here comes Laney Rays. On goal. Stop made. Kicked out. That's Jason. Now here comes the big blue. That ball will go out of bounds. Throw-in for Swampscott. Off the head. Up and over. That ball will go out of bounds. And on goal, save made by Peyton. DiBiasio will play it. Now here comes the big blue. Out of bounds as the ball stayed right of the line. Sean Sewell for Laney Rays on the subs. Delady. Out of bounds. Delady now to throw it in. That ball will go out. Throws it in. Up for Sewell. Stolen there by the big blue. Out of bounds, it will go right back to the Sachems. Out of bounds, it will stay right here, Sachem ball. Georgia with the ball. She'll throw it in play. Out of bounds. Georgia up for Jason. Sewell. Save made. That was very close to Sean Sewell. Shea. Up for justice. A header. Physical play. Condakes, and that ball will go out of bounds. Swampscott ball. It remains 1-0 for the Big Blue. The Sachems are hunting for the tying goal. That one got deflected and out of bounds. 22 minutes to go in this soccer game. Garcia stays in bounds. Justice. Resendez. Back to Resendez. Up for Sewell. Sean. Sachem ball. Sewell to kick it. Here comes the Big Blue. Georgia. Physical play there, but stoppage. And I think that's going to be no. I think it might be a call there. Yeah, there's going to be a call there against the Sachems. Swampscott ball. Up and over. "20 minutes to go in this game. Garcia. Here comes Chase on. And it's now up for Swampscott. And on goal. That ball will go over to the left and out of bounds, Sachem ball. That one went off of a Big Blue. Kept it. Condakes. Deleted, and that ball will go out of bounds. And on goal, save made by Peyton. Chase on. Up now for Justice. Big Blue. On goal, saved by Payton. Clears it out by the Big Blue. Brings it into the Saugus end. Payton will play it out. Kicks it. Here comes. Here comes the Big Blue. Foot race. And Payton will come out and play it. DiBiasio places it out. Chase on. Here comes Soul. Sean. Shea. Stolen there by the Big Blue. Out of bounds. Sachem ball. And here comes 3 changes here for the Sachems. 3 come in, 3 come out to the bench. And also some changes on the other side for Swampscott. Sachem ball from the out of bounds. Now comes in down. Resendez. That one's blocked. Out of bounds. Sachem ball. Now it's going to be a throw-in. And that's going to be a timeout. On water break, second. While play will resume in just a second. So both teams are ready to go following the timeouts and the water breaks. the last 14:53 in this soccer game. There's also stoppage time later on. Could range in between like 2 minutes through 5 minutes. That ball will go out of bounds. And it'll be Swampscott ball. Now here comes the big blue. Peyton plays it and kicks it out. Out of bounds. And Swampscott ball. Out of bounds. It will stay with the big blue. In on goal. Capped out by the Sachems defense. Out of bounds. That ball will go out of bounds. That one was off of Condakes. That kicked it out of bounds. Resendez. Soul. Shea. Picked off. Condakes. That ball will go out of bounds. It will be Sachem ball. A throw-in. Here comes the big blue. Condakes. Gets pressured on. Out of bounds. Georgia will pass it over. Jivic will throw it in. And on goal, saved by DiBiasio. She's only let up one goal in this whole game so far for Peyton. She saved a lot. Big blue ball. Condakes. Now here comes the big blue. Justice. And that ball will go to the big blue at midfield. 10 minutes to go here. 1-0 game. Payton comes running out. Kicks it out. Here comes the big blue on goal and scores. 2-0 for the big blue. That was by number 16. That got that one. 2-0 for the big blue. So 2-0 is your score. Here comes the big blue. Makes a move. And now here comes Sewell. Sewell to Justice. And out the foot. Out of bounds. And Swampscott ball. Captain. I think that went out. Sewell. Shea. Kicks it in. Goes to Sean. Stolen by the big blue. And now that is Matterfort. Now it's the big blue. And on goal. Up and out of bounds. Seven and a half to go. Justice. Out of bounds. 7 minutes to go. 2-0 for Swampscott. Volleyball's going on inside the gym. Currently in progress right now. I'll be joining in progress a few minutes after this game concludes. That's a physical play there. Now that goes to Sewell. Garcia. And that ball will go out of bounds as Deledy will go for it. Up for Sewell. Up for Resendez. Sewell. Blocked. Here comes the big blue. That ball will go out. We are approaching 5 minutes to go. And the 5 minutes is the stoppage time. Now, both teams will play until the final whistles. Physical play there. It will be Sachem ball. That was a foul against the big blue. Sachem's down by 2, and here comes a free kick coming. And that'll be Sachem ball. Now back to Swampscott. Here comes Sewell for Saugus. Got hit again. That's the second time. That Sean Sewell got the tackle to the leg. It will be Sachem ball. Condakes. Sewell. Turnover there by the Sachems. Offside is going to be the call there. Now we'll turn play around. Sachem ball from the goal circle. Free kick. Justice. It's up now for Deledy. Sidney Deledy. Up for Sean Sewell. Picked up. Up for Sewell. She got brought down. Sachem ball after the foul. Garcia with a chance. Out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick for the big blue. And that will conclude this game. the Sachems will fall. Their opener. Final score 2-0. And the Sachems will drop to 0-1 to start the season. So the Sachems will go into next week 0-1 to start the year, to start the new season. So it's only game one, so there's a lot to go this year. But stay tuned, everyone. Switch over. If you could, go and watch some volleyball. I'm going to hop over there pretty shortly. So 2-0 is your final score. So we'll be back for field hockey here at Serino Stadium tomorrow night. Me and Anthony got a special ceremony for Garante before the game, so stay tuned for that as well. Sportsmanship for both teams. Well, that's going to conclude this game. Nick Graffeo, shout out to Anthony, he started off this game. Clark, he finished off this game. Thank you to both, and we'll see you guys inside the gym shortly. Stay tuned for that on YouTube. Thank you for watching girls soccer here on Saugus TV. Have a great night.